Hello dear children. So today we are going to see question number 4 from exercise 3.2, and today we are going to continue with shortcut multiplication. Yes, so in last week we had seen how to multiply a number by 5 in a shortcut way, isn't it? So in the same way we are going to multiply a number by 25 in shortcut way. So to multiply a number in shortcut way, we have here steps. So first what I have to do is I have to multiply a given number by 100. Okay, so after multiplying the given number 460 by 100, I will get the answer 46,000. Okay, so what is our further step? Our further step should be, okay, we have to divide 46,000 by 4. Okay, so why I have to divide this by 4 only? The reason behind that is, I'll write within the bracket the reason behind why I have to divide this by 4 only, because when we divide 100 by 4 we will get the answer 25, isn't it? Yes, so that means we are multiplying the given number by 25, hence we have to divide this by 4. Okay, so first we had multiplied this by 100 and thus we have to divide this by 4, that, and after dividing whatever quotient we will get, that quotient is nothing but the product of these numbers. Okay, so let's multiply this by 4. So after multiplying 46,000 divided by 4, 4 ones are 4, remain 0, take 6 downside, 4 ones are 4, 6 minus 4 is 2, take next digit down, becomes 20, 4 fives are 20, 20 minus 20 is 0, take next digit down 0, 4 zeros are 0, 0 minus 0 is 0, again take 0 downside, and 4 zeros are 0, 0 minus 0 is 0. Okay, thus what answer we have obtained? Our answer is 11,500. Thus, therefore, 460 into 25 will give us product 11,500. Now let's solve the second example, and in second example, just see we have example 630 into 50. As we are going to solve this in shortcut way, right now I have explained you about how to multiply by 50. So before multiplying by 50, actually we have to multiply first the given number 630 into 100, and then we have to divide the answer obtained by 2. Okay, so let's do that. Let's write multiply. Thus after multiplying 630 with 100, we will get 63,000, and further we are going to divide this value by 2. So let's do that. Step 2. Why I have to divide by 2 is because when I divide 100 by 2, I will get answer 50. Thus that gives us the product. So let's divide that. Thus we will get 31,500 answer after dividing 63,000 by 2. And this is our solution. I hope you all have understood how to solve the sum. We shall go ahead with the next concept, that is division of large numbers. So till now you have understood what is division. Dividing a thing into equal groups, okay, is called division, and division is also called repeated subtraction. That also you all are knowing well. And in division we have various terms. So which are those various terms? Let's see. So we have here dividend, divisor, quotient, remainder. What is dividend? The number that is divided is called the dividend. Okay, so in this example, this is dividend and this is divisor. Okay, divisor, the number which divides is called the divisor. Okay, the number which divides dividend is called the divisor. Now what is quotient? The number of times the divisor exists in the dividend is called the quotient, or answer obtained after division is called quotient. Okay, and what is remainder? The leftover number is called remainder. Division is the inverse of multiplication, means opposite of multiplication. Again, you know, we can check the division whether it is correct or not. So how it can be done? It can be done by using this formula. Dividend is equal to quotient into divisor plus remainder. So after dividing, whatever answer we get or the terms we get, that value we have to substitute into this formula and simplify, and that tells us whether our given example is right or wrong. Okay, so let's go ahead now. So you can see our first example is 20,048 divided by 26. But before solving this sum, you should know the table of 26, isn't it? So most of you have learned the table up to 20, isn't it? So sometimes it is difficult to learn the tables up to 30, 40, 50 and so on, isn't it? So because of that we have a trick. Okay, using that trick you can make any two-digit table. Already you had learned this, so today we are going to focus on how to make the two-digit table. Okay, so here 26 table I'm making. So to make the table of 26, okay, what I have to do is we have to write the table. Okay, so first I will write the table of 6, then I'll write the table of 2. Okay, table of 2 plus table of 6, and afterwards I'll tell you what we have to do. So all of you just see here I have written 2's table. Okay, so but while writing tables you should be careful that whenever you're writing the numbers or the tables, it should be two-digit number only. And you know that in 2's table, okay, at starting we have only one digit number, that is 2, 4, 6, 8. So it can be made two-digit by putting 0, okay, at front side, because you know putting 0 at front doesn't alter the value, isn't it? Therefore we have made it two-digit, and here also I have to write the table in two-digit. Wherever it is in a single digit, there you have to make it two-digit by placing 0 at the left side. Okay, so now here I will add the table. So what I have to do first is, as it is a trick, so you have to copy the ones digit. Okay, so in this table you can see that here are the ones digit. So all this ones digit you have to copy first. Okay, so let's do that. Okay, I'll note down that 6, 2, 8, 4, 0, 6, 2, 8, 4, 0. Now you can see the ones. Okay, so the ones digits in the second table I have copied as it is. What is our further step? Our further step is this number and this digit we have to add together. Thus 2 plus 0 is 2, 4 plus 1 is 5, 6 plus 1 is 7, 8 plus 2 is 10, 10 plus 3 is 13, 12 plus 3 is 15, 14 plus 4 is 18, 16 plus 4 is 20, 18 plus 5 is 23, and 20 plus 6 is 26. Thus this table is formed. Okay, so this is how we make the table, and now we are going to use this to solve. So let's solve now. Now you know that this is called division sign. Here I have written dividend, and this is our divisor. Okay, so if you see the first two digit, okay, so these are 20, which is less than dividend, and whenever divisor, okay, whenever the dividend, okay, is less than divisor, you have to consider the next digit also. So I have here 200. I have to divide this 200 by 26. So which is the nearby number to 200? Here is a 208, which is too big than 200. Therefore we are going to use the nearby number, that is 182. So what's the 7s are, okay, 26 7s are 182. Further I have to subtract this. Okay, so here it will be from 0 2 doesn't goes, make it 10, from 10 2 goes out 8, and here it will become 9, from 9 8 goes out, remains 1. Okay, again I had taken power from here, so it will become 1, from 1 1 goes out, 0. Now I will take the next digit number, that is 4. Okay, and now it has become 184. Now again, which is the nearby number? 182. The 7s are again, 7s are 26, 7s are 182. From 4 2 goes out, remains 2. From 8 8 goes out, 0. From 1 1 goes out, 0. Now take the next digit down, 28, right? So now 26, so just say in this nearby number is 26 only. So what I will do, 26 1s are 26, and from 28 26 goes out, how much remains? 2. Okay, so now here what I'll do is I will list all the terms, okay, the terms which I need for checking, that I will write here. So let's do that. Now you can see I have listed the dividend, that is 20,048, divisor 26, quotient 771, and remainder 2. So let's substitute those values into the equation. Thus I have here dividend, okay, dividend is equal to, what is quotient? 771. The formula is already written there, okay. So here I have written formula in short, and here it is in full, okay, about dividend is equal to quotient into divisor plus remainder, and here I have written quotient means Q, divisor means dr, and remainder for r, okay. Now 700, okay, quotient is 771, multiply this with divisor, that is 26, fine, and then I have to add plus 2 in it. Now let's find the product of 771 into 26, and then whatever product we will get, in that we have to add plus 2. So I will do that multiplication this side. 771 into 26. 6 ones are 6, 6 sevens are 42. So 2 here, 4 carry. Again 6 sevens are 42 plus 4, 46. Now let's multiply by 20. So here I need to write 0. 2 ones are 2, 7 twos are 14. So 4 here, 1 carry, 7 twos are 14 plus 1, 15. Okay, and then I have to add this together. 6 plus 0 is 6, 2 plus 2 is 4, 6 plus 4 is 10, 1 carry, 5 plus 5 is 10, 1 carry, 1 plus 1 is 2. Thus we have got the product 20,046, and now we shall substitute this value into this. Thus dividend is equal to 20,046 plus 2. So after adding plus 2, 46, it will be okay, it will become 48. 20,048. Thus dividend is equal to 20,048. And can you see the value we have obtained after checking, and the value of dividend is same. Thus our answer is correct, and hence the solution. Accordingly we shall solve the next example also. Our next example is here. Okay, so that is the 34,67,254. We have to divide by 32. Okay, so for that we need to make the table of 32. So for that what I have to do? I have to write the 3's table and 2's table. Fine. Like a previous example, I have listed the table and I'm going to add it now. So for making the table, what I have to do is I have to write the ones place of 2's table as it is here, and then we are going to add. So let's do that. First let me write the ones place of 2's table. Further, let's add, as this I have copied. We have to add 3 plus 0, that is 3. Then 6 plus 0, 6. Okay. Then 9 plus 0, 9. So accordingly we are going to continue. 12 plus 0 is 12. 15 plus 1, 16. 18 plus 1, 19. 21 plus 1, 22. 24 plus 1, 25. 27 plus 1, 28. And 30 plus 2, 32. Thus we have got the 32's table. And once if we get 32's table, we can easily divide the number 32. So let's do that. So let's see, we'll have to draw division sign and further write the dividend in it, that is 34,67,254, and divide this by 32. As first number is 34, which is greater than divisor, so we can divide 32 ones are 32. So from 34, 32 goes out, remains 2, and next take 6 downside. Okay, so it is 26, which is a smaller number. So 32 zeros are 0, 26 minus 0 is 26. And further take the next number down, then it is 7, 267. So which is the nearby number. Okay, so 288 is a big number. So we can consider 256. What's the 8's are? Therefore 32 8's are 256. Now from 7, 6 goes out, remain 1. From 6, 5 goes out, remain 1. From 2, 2 goes out, remain 0. Now let's take the next digit down, that is 112. So which is a nearby number here? It is 96. And what's our 3's are? Thus 32 3s are 96. Okay, so let's do the subtraction. From 2 6 doesn't go, so take the borrow. From 12 6 goes out, remains 6. This will become 0. Then again I have to take the borrow, so it will become 10. From 10 9 goes out, remains 1. So now take the next digit, that is 5, down. Now it has become 165. So nearby number is 160. And what's the 5s are? Therefore 32 5s are 160. Thus from 165, 160 goes out, remains 5, isn't it? Now we had taken pi down, now last number we have to take down, that is 4, and now it has become 54. Now, which is the nearby number to 64, which is a bigger number, so we'll have to do 32 ones are 32, 32 ones are 32. So let's see what question, what remainder we will get. From 4, 2 goes out, remains 2. From 5, 3 goes out, remains 2. Thus what remainder we have got? Remainder is 22. So let's list the various terms, which is dividend, divisor, quotient and remainder. Now I have listed here dividend, divisor, quotient and remainder by referring these, and now let's write these values into this formula. So this is how I have written the values, that is 1,08,351 into 32. So let's find the product of this. First let's multiply this number by 2. So this is the product obtained. Now let's multiply by 3. 3 in the sense 30. Okay, so we have to place 0 here, and let's find the product. So this is how we have got the product. Now let's add together. This is the obtained product. Okay, that is 34,67,200. Let's substitute the values into this. Okay, the product value, and we'll add 22 later on. Now let's add plus 22 into this. Okay, so after adding, we'll write the answer directly here. That is, dividend equals to 2 plus 2 is 4, 3 plus 2 is 5, 2 plus 0 is 2, 7 plus 0 is 7, 6 plus 0 is 6, 4 plus 0 is 4, and 3 plus 0 is 3. Okay, so what question or what dividend we have obtained here? The dividend obtained 34,67,254. It's same as to that of our previous dividend, and here's the solution. I hope you all have understood this,